It's no surprise that one of my favorite things to do is going out and talking to beekeepers about beekeeping. It's one of my favorite things to do. Every individual beekeeper I've talked to so far has a different take on what we are doing. We all understand this craft a little bit differently. We all understand bee behavior a little bit differently. We all structure our businesses according to our abilities, be it financial abilities, just our overall understanding of biology, and just what our final outcome that we're trying to achieve from these hives. It's all different. We all put these pieces together in a very unique way, and it's extremely fascinating just listening to how we've structured these businesses, identified these problems, and moved our businesses forward to achieve the brilliance that we are trying to extract from these hives. I'm a big believer on sharing success, on promoting brilliance within the industry. As you can probably tell, I feel that the stronger and the healthier our industry is, the stronger we are as individuals together. We have a lot of issues going on right now in the beekeeping business. As an industry, we need to come together and we need to identify these issues, and we need to, solve these problems to help our industry move forward. I'm a big believer in leadership. I'm a big believer in association, just a collective voice. I believe that the more common voice, more common interest that comes together, the voice is louder and we can achieve more from it. The more people we have involved in associations and memberships, the more diversity we have to our voice, and the more creative we can get to be able to figure out some of these issues. That energy, that tap of energy, is probably one of the most lucrative resources any association or industry can have. Everything else falls to the side if you don't have that motivating spirit to drive the industry or drive the association forward. So this fall I've been pretty busy going to a lot of association meetings, basically speaking on beekeeping, just speaking that narrative of the importance on collectively coming together and sharing our thoughts on how I see this craft and how I understand it, and talking to other beekeepers on how they understand it, is bringing all these ideas on together to bring a little bit of context to what we're trying to do. The energy and the motivating spirit I'm seeing from producers right across the country is absolutely exciting, and I believe that is with this spirit we're going to be able to come together and solve a lot of these issues that we have in this beekeeping industry. But we need more of it. We need more participation, we need more energy, we need more beekeepers expressing their voice and providing direction on where we need to go. We need beekeepers working together to drive that narrative, to make sure that we are getting the services and the attention our industry needs to be able to survive. And there isn't another time in history I believe this is more important. We as beekeepers need to drive this narrative to be able to steer our own boat, to be able to bring in all this research and innovation and energy from outside sources to bring us actual answers and solutions to the problems we have as beekeepers. We can't be used as mules. We can't be used to fund or front other campaigns that's going on that's not benefiting our industry at all. We need to regain control of the narrative as beekeepers, and the only way we're going to do that is if beekeepers all come together and provide that common voice that beekeepers are important, we're an integral part of agriculture, and we need to be recognized as such. Our industry rests on the fate of the energy of the producers within the industry. So go support your association, go buy your membership, whichever association you choose to support. Provide your voice to the leadership within those associations to make sure that it's being conveyed to the people who can take it to where it counts, and to drive the narrative to be able to solve these issues within our beekeeping industry.